In this video, we will learn the net crash faceoff. It is a very simple faceoff for the offensive zone. In the net crash, the center shoots the puck at the net right off the draw, while one or more players crash the net looking for rebounds. Let's watch it in action. In this clip from the NHL, the Phoenix center simply shoots the puck right off the faceoff and beats the Detroit goalie. Yes, it can be that simple, but there is more to it, so let's dig in. We'll start by lining up our players. The center will usually take the faceoff. However, we will need our center to be on his strong-handed side for this faceoff, so we will need a right-handed center if the faceoff is on the right dot, and a left-handed center if the faceoff is on the left dot. That may mean the center will have to switch out with a wing or defenseman for this faceoff. His main job is to smash the puck right at the net. His best bet is to keep his shot low, usually trying to five-hole the goalie, as that can catch quite a few goalies off guard and still leaves a rebound on most saves. From here, there are a few variations. The net crash can be used as an all-out, last-second desperation play, or it can be used more deceptively. Let's start with the more deceptive versions. In the deceptive versions, you'll want to keep everything looking pretty normal. There will always be a weak side wing in front of the net, as close to the hash marks as he can get, but he can be slightly more lax than in our slot shot or cut-through face-offs, and take one step away from the puck compared to normal. In our other face-offs, he battles for inside position with the opposing wing. However, in this face-off, he can let the opposing wing go through while he tries to take a more direct path to the net. In this clip, we get a great example of a deceptive net crash. The center fires the puck right off the face-off. The wing in front is completely ignored by the opposing wings as he crashes through an open lane and grabs the rebound. The opposing defenseman failed by trying to play the puck rather than controlling the crasher's body. Back to the whiteboard, we'll line up the strong side wing in a slot shot formation. If you're unfamiliar with the slot shot formation, you can check out my slot shot video. This positioning will usually draw a lot of attention from the opposing wings, as they'll be desperate on the faceoff to rush out to this shooter, especially if you've attempted a slot shot earlier in the game. However, rather than waiting around for a perfect draw to take a one-timer, the wing set up for the slot shot will make a cut towards the back door of the net. It's his job to look for rebounds coming out the weak side and put them home. You can also run this from a cut-through, but it will be slower. In this clip from the NHL, the Penguins line up in a cut-through formation. The face-off is a bit messy where the puck doesn't get through initially, but the weak side wing continues his crash while the center follows up on the puck and eventually gets it on net. The player lined up for the cut-through continues all the way across and ends up on the back door as the rebound pops out to him. For our defense, we'll take the strong side D and move him into a pretty aggressive position on the circle. His job is to catch any loose pucks and get them to the net fast. So if the opposing center smacks the puck to the boards, the D should jump on it and shoot it low and hard to the net. In the deceptive version, the weak side D stays in a pretty normal position down the middle of the ice, just inside the blue line. He's still there for safety in case something goes wrong and the other team rushes the puck the other way. If the faceoff is lost to the corner, the strong side D should back off to his usual spot and the center should hang high. The weak side wing is already headed down low and can make a move towards the puck, while the strong side wing is also headed low and can help out low in a 2-1-2 forecheck or drop back in a 1-2-2. The center should let his teammates know before the faceoff that he's going to run this play. If you typically run a slot shot and cut-through combo, this faceoff can add a bit of variety that will throw off your opponents. However, there is also the brute force version of the net crash. This one should only be used in the last few seconds of a period. In this one, we go all out to crash the net, and we're no longer trying to fool anyone about our intentions. The center's job is still the same: smash the puck on net. The strong side D also has the same job, except he should go anywhere, even down into the corner, and try to get the puck to the front of the net. The wing on the hash marks will now focus completely on getting to the strong side for rebounds, so he'll fight for inside position and try to make a cut to pick up any rebounds on the strong side. It is helpful to be the same handed as the center to pick up strong side rebounds on his forehand. In the brute force version, the other wing will also move down to the hash marks in front of the net, except he should move out a little bit wider. On the faceoff, he's going to make an outside cut around the opponents, looking for rebounds on the back door. Ideally, he'll be opposite hand to the center so that he can pick up any backdoor rebounds on his forehand. The weak side D will move down between the two wings. On the faceoff, he should try to bull rush the front of the net and try to draw as much attention as possible. If it's the end of the game, you'll often have a sixth player on the ice. I like to line this player up in a slot shot formation. It may still draw the opposing wings to him. On the faceoff, his job is to cover the area around the hash marks for longer rebounds. The defenseman should have opened this area up with his bull rush. This sixth man should also help get any loose pucks near the slot to the net. If the faceoff is lost to the corner, the strong side defenseman and center should try to get it and throw it in front of the net. If the puck is lost behind the net, the two wings should look to dig it out and get it to the front of the net. Everyone else should try to create a little bit of space near the front of the net. For fun, here's a montage of a few more net crash style faceoffs. We can see the Flyers center take the shot in this clip, and once again the wing in front is left all alone for rebounds. It wasn't necessary this time. And why not another one from the Flyers? Of course, this isn't a new concept. Here's an older one from the Thrashers. And here's a classic from Super Mario himself. Even the best goalies in the world can get caught off guard by this play, even when it's their own teammates putting it on net. A well-prepared goalie shouldn't give up a goal on a shot from the faceoff, and an opposing center can put his stick in the way of the shot so it shouldn't get on target. If your opponents know you're running this play, stopping it is pretty straightforward, so this faceoff should not be your main play. However, sprinkling in a net crash faceoff as an option can easily catch an opposing team off guard at any level. I hope you enjoyed this piece of the HockeyIL video playbook, and you'll come back for more systems, skills, and drills here on YouTube or at HockeyIL.com.